Dr. Julie Lynn and I wanted to welcome you to the first of many Tapping In Tuesdays. Today I wanted to talk about a topic. I got asked a specific question a couple weeks ago when my book first came out, and it occurred to me that I never really talked about where I came up with the term chronic female multi-symptom illness. I did talk about it a little bit in my podcast last week, so if you haven't checked that out, go over and check it out and find it on Spotify, the She Who Heals podcast. But today I wanted to talk about it on a video, and I thought it was a good topic for our first Tapping In Tuesday. So where did the term multi-symptom illness come from is actually an interesting backstory. Back in 1990, 1991, at the end of the Gulf War, when our veterans and soldiers were coming home from Desert Shield and Desert Storm, they were experiencing some really interesting symptoms. And of course, because these symptoms didn't fit in a diagnostic box, the doctors had no way of knowing how to treat them. And they were experiencing symptoms like digestive issues. They were experiencing issues that were memory, as well as not being able to sleep. Some of them even had severe issues like asthma issues for the first time. So it was really interesting as to what was really going on. Today we know it as the Gulf War illness, but back when it first started, they named it multi-symptom illness. There is a whole list of symptoms that these veterans and soldiers were experiencing. Many of them are similar to what a lot of the women that I work with and a lot of women I have conversations with about their medically unexplained symptoms and pain are also experiencing. So that's where multi-symptom illness comes from. I say female because so many females are dealing with symptoms that cannot be medically explained. Chronic because so many women experience these symptoms for decades before they get answers, if they even get answers at all. And part of why I have named it chronic female multi-symptom illness is because that's part of bringing awareness into the issue with these women who are experiencing these symptoms and pain, but aren't getting any answers. In fact, oftentimes they're dismissed or misdiagnosed, and they're really just not getting the relief that they're looking for. So, of course, I have made it my mission and part of my work, a large part of my work, to bring awareness to chronic female multi-symptom illness, medically unexplained symptoms and pain, as well as other chronic pain syndromes, so that women can start to understand what's going on in their body and know that they're not crazy, they're not alone, and that there is treatment, there is hope. There are ways to start to feel better and get the symptom relief that you've been looking for. So part of my mission is to bring awareness to this, but also help women experiencing medically unexplained symptoms and pain know that there is a way to feel better. And as many of you know who've been following me for a while, I do not believe that your body is giving you symptoms and pain for the sake of symptoms and pain. I do not believe that it is stress. I do not believe that you are overworked. I do not believe that it's all in your head. I know from my work and the women that I've served that there is a reason why you're feeling this way. And I, again, have made that part of my mission is to help you get answers and some healing around what's really going on. So that is the topic I wanted to talk about for today. But I also wanted to talk about reconnecting to your inner health wisdom. If you have not already grabbed your copy, it is available on Amazon, and it is full of wonderful information on how you can start to tap in and understand your symptoms, what your body's trying to tell you, and it also gives you ways to help you start feeling better sooner. It really is my guide to help you tap into your own body, understand your body's messages, and get symptom relief. Science meets soul in this book, and I love it. It is a wonderful gift for anyone you know who is experiencing multi-symptom illness, medically unexplained symptoms and pain. This could be the key to them getting some answers and healing. So if you haven't grabbed your copy or you know someone experiencing medically unexplained symptoms, pain, chronic female multi-symptom illness, grab them this book. I promise you they will love you for it. So again, thank you for joining me for our first Tapping In Tuesday. I hope you got some good value from it, and I will see you in the next video. And until then, please be well.